Fruitsiers. Hey, I found this old pot in our back barn and I thought it would be pretty in our garden. We have a brand new vegetable garden this season. So I thought I'd just walk you through what I chose, why I chose it, and how I'm going to plant this pot. So here we go. So I have my pot. I have it pretty full with soil. If I was going to plant bigger gallon container things, I would probably put less soil in it. But I like to plant it when it's pretty full, and it's a good quality potting mix, kind of a peat base with some fertilizer and perlite, very important. I'm going to start out with a couple scoops of some time release fertilizer, and we're going to mix that in a little bit. Little added insurance for my plants. So I love pink. I'm also trying to attract some hummingbirds and some honeybees. So I chose plants for that reason. So I'm going to start out with my Thriller. This is a Rockin' Fuchsia Salvia. You've probably seen these in magazines. I did have this one last year and it got huge in my pot. I'm going to use it again. It gets a great big tall flower, hot pink color, and lots of them. The hummingbirds were all over it last year. So I did take some of the roots off the bottom, not all of them. And I'm going to plant this one kind of in the back. This is going to be my Thriller. Okay. And then I chose a salvia, or a coleus. This is a sun coleus. I just love the pink color again, and it's also going to get a different texture, and not everything's going to be green. We're going to have some colored foliage. So this is probably going to be 18 inches or so. I can control the height a little bit by pinching this if I need to. So I'm putting that kind of right in the center. For my side plants, I chose some mandevilla. This loves the sun. It's going to do great out in my garden, which is all sun. Hummingbirds are going to love this blossom, and mandevillas are great. They look glossy and pretty all summer long. So I chose a pink one for this side, and he's going to fill out and kind of drape over the side. And then for this side, I chose a white one. It's also a mandevilla. I'm going to put him here. Okay. And then this was new for me last year. It's a Biden's, which is usually yellow, but this was a white one, and I did it in some rail planters last summer, and it was so pretty. And there were butterflies and bees all over it. So I'm going to use that again. And we're going to put him. So this is kind of a filler and a spiller. Gets kind of poofy, but will also drape over the edge. I wanted to continue that pink color with this trailing coleus. So I'm going to put him right front and center. So this also is going to be a kind of filler spiller. And this one I just had to have because it's so pretty. I love pink. So, but it also kind of pulls in all the pink colors. So this is a calibrachoa. This will definitely fill and spill as well. So I'm going to put him right here. Looks like I need a little bit more soil. We're going to put him right there. So you can see I'm tying in all the pinks and the white colors together. I think I do have room. Don't forget, you can use herbs in your planters as well. There's like pineapple sage, which gets a red flower. I'm going to tuck in some lemon verbena because it smells fabulous, and you can use it in lemonades, in teas, and when you brush against it, it smells so nice. So I am going to tuck a little lemon verbena in here. Doesn't really get a flower. It'll just be green, but I think it'll be really pretty, and it will smell good, and I can use it. Other things you can use too in your pots are like parsley is very beautiful. The sage as well. So things that are useful but are also pretty. Okay. So here is my container. I don't know if you can see it. So pretty. So this will be a full sun container. What I did put a time release fertilizer in it, but I also recommend using a water soluble. So that's going to be a blue powder. And it's usually 1 scoop per gallon, and I'll probably do this once a week just to keep these flowers happy and blooming. So I hope you like that. Maybe I'll post a picture later when it's all filled in.